Fathers are often seen as the ultimate source of wisdom, the men who have walked through life's toughest battles and learned valuable lessons along the way. They teach us how to tie our shoes, ride a bike, and face the world with confidence. But here's the truth: there are some lessons they never tell us. Not because they don't care, but because they may not even realize their importance. The reality is, some of the best life advice comes from men who have lived on the edges of society. Sigma males. These men don't follow the traditional path. They forge their own. They've learned what works and what doesn't, and today, we're going to uncover the wisdom that most fathers never pass down. Before we dive in, welcome back to Alpha Man Cave, the ultimate place for self-improvement, masculinity, and the Sigma mindset. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another video. Now, let's get into it. 1. Embrace your inner weirdo. Being different is your superpower. Most people are taught from a young age to fit in, follow the crowd, and not make waves. Society rewards those who conform, and anyone who strays too far from the norm is labeled as weird, strange, or difficult. But Sigma males understand something most people don't. Being different is a strength, not a weakness. Think about the most successful, innovative, and powerful people in history: Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Nikola Tesla. None of them fit the mold of what society expected. They stood out, they thought differently, and because of that, they changed the world. When you embrace your uniqueness, you unlock your full potential. Instead of worrying about what others think, focus on what makes you stand out. The world doesn't need another copy of someone else. It needs the original version of you. 2. Your time is limited. Stop being a yes man. Have you ever felt overwhelmed because you're constantly saying yes to things you don't really want to do? Maybe it's staying late at work, attending events you don't care about, or helping people who never return the favor. Sigma males understand that time is their most valuable asset, and they protect it at all costs. They don't waste their energy on meaningless obligations just to please others. Instead, they focus on what truly matters: their goals, their growth, and their peace of mind. The ability to say no is a skill that every man needs to learn. It might upset some people, but guess what? That's okay. You don't owe anyone an explanation for prioritizing yourself. Every time you say no to something unimportant, you're saying yes to something that truly matters. 3. Don't let women control your life. Let's be real. Too many men make the mistake of letting women dictate their actions, emotions, and decisions. They get so caught up in trying to please their partner that they forget who they are. Sigma males don't operate this way. They understand that emotions can cloud judgment, and they never allow relationships to steer them away from their purpose. This doesn't mean they don't love or care. It means they don't lose themselves in the process. A high-value man leads his own life. Women are a part of it, but they are not the center of it. The moment you let a woman dictate your choices, you lose your sense of independence and power. Love deeply, but always remain in control of your own destiny. 4. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. How many times have you hesitated to take a chance because you were afraid of failing? Maybe you wanted to start a business, ask for a promotion, or talk to a girl you liked, but instead you let fear hold you back. Sigma males don't live that way. They understand that failure is a part of the process, and the only true failure is never trying at all. Life rewards those who take action, not those who sit on the sidelines. Stop worrying about what could go wrong and start focusing on what could go right. Every opportunity you let pass is one you'll never get back. Take the shot, because even if you miss, you're still ahead of the person who never tried. 5. Listen to your dad, but forge your own path. Your father has a lot of wisdom, but that doesn't mean his way is the only way. Times change, society evolves, and what worked for him may not work for you. Sigma males respect their elders, but aren't afraid to challenge traditional ideas. They take what makes sense and discard what doesn't. It's okay to follow a different path than what your parents expect, as long as it's true to who you are. 6. Don't wish for less challenge. Wish for more wisdom. Most people want life to be easier, but Sigma males understand that challenges are what make them stronger. Instead of wishing for fewer problems, they wish for more skills to handle those problems. Every struggle is a lesson. Instead of complaining about obstacles, look at them as opportunities to grow. The more wisdom you gain, the more unstoppable you become. 7. It's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. A six-figure salary doesn't mean anything if you're spending it all on unnecessary expenses. Too many people chase money without understanding how to manage it. Sigma males focus on wealth, not income. They know how to live below their means, invest wisely, and create multiple streams of revenue. They don't waste money trying to impress others. They build financial independence so they never have to rely on anyone else. 8. Your environment shapes you. Choose wisely. Look around at the people you spend the most time with. Are they helping you grow, or are they holding you back? Sigma males are extremely selective about their environment. They don't waste time with toxic, lazy, or negative people. Instead, they surround themselves with those who challenge and inspire them. If you want to elevate your life, elevate your circle. Surround yourself with winners, and you'll naturally become one too. 9. Leadership is about mindset, not muscles. People assume that the biggest, loudest, and most aggressive men are the true leaders. But real leadership comes from independent thinking, confidence, and the ability to make tough decisions. Sigma males don't lead by force. They lead by example. They don't need to shout or dominate to gain respect. They command respect through their actions, intelligence, and unshakable confidence. 10. Work on yourself, not just your job. The average man works just enough to pay his bills, then wastes his free time on distractions. Sigma males, on the other hand, are always improving. They read, learn new skills, invest in their health, and work towards financial independence. They don't just make a living, they build a future. If you only work on your job, you'll survive. But if you work on yourself, you'll thrive. The advice your dad never gave you isn't about disrespecting him. It's about becoming the man you were meant to be. Sigma males don't live by society's rules. They carve their own path, protect their time, and refuse to settle for mediocrity. If you want to live like a Sigma, start applying these lessons today. Stop wasting time on things that don't matter. Take risks. Build wealth. Protect your energy. And remember, being different isn't a weakness. It's your greatest strength. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe for more powerful Sigma wisdom. Your support means the world.